Okay, it looks like I'm live, so let me get these things in the right order and then get over to YouTube so that I can look at all the fun things the way that you guys see them. Go where I want you to go, little window. Whew. Okay. YouTube's still thinking about life. Come on, you could do it. I know you can. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I see it now. There we are. I may have to mute. I'm not sure. I don't remember what I was watching last when I was on here. It was something because I had the volume on and put myself on live chat because I am terrible about that. Okay. Hi, Darla and Dorinda and Sandra, the procrastinator. I like it. Hey, Angie and Kat and the Carla and let's see. Kathy. Kathy's in the house. The bus didn't come pick her up. She had to get here on her own. How could we leave the cat behind? And it looks like Els is in the house or was in the house. And Brenda's got a new name too. Their sarcastic craft order. That is very accurate. Curly's in the house. There's licking and hissing going on. Is Rosemary in the house? Aw, hi, Rosemary. How are you tonight? Hey, Laura. She'll be in and out tonight. Awesome. She's got all of her fun Defy stuffs to do, and I'm sure she's tired. Woof. Yeah, I like both the new names. I like Brenda's and I like Sandra's. Beautiful and fun. I like fun names. Oh, you're truly. Now, some of that is not my stuff. I bought something from Johnny and I added some of my things to it. So some of that is Johnny's stuff, which was gorgeous. The fabrics are Johnny's. Just some wonderful, wonderful things. So I tried to add some of my papers and a few other things just to make it work as a giveaway for my channel. Trying new things. I'm glad that you are enjoying it. I like it when a giveaway goes over well. I know Kathy was all worn out after that sale the other day for sure. I hope she's gotten lots of rest since then. So I've been on for 2 minutes. We'll give it a few more minutes, see if anybody else is coming in, and then we'll get this show on the road. Shouldn't be too long tonight. I got to tell you, I don't have everything to show you. Some of it is still coming out of the dye vat, but it is. Hey, Artie Dar, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Always happy to see you. So there are a few things that are still coming out of the dye vat. I'm not going to be able to show the file folders yet because they're a little bit further down. I needed a few more hours in the earlier part of the day that just were not there. Oh, you sold all your, that's exciting that you sold them all. That's awesome. Congratulations. Woo woo. And you're making 100 more. Curly. Woohoo. Thanks, Eileen. Yeah, this is and there are several shades of it. You can see in the pack. Some of it's light, some of it's dark. Hey, Colleen, how are you? Wrong, Amy, but that's okay. I'll answer to almost anything. Almost anything. Oh, you have 100 done. Oh my gosh, you are just a busy little beaver over there. Chickleen is in the house. You're right. You can't have a decent sale without the Chickleen around to entertain us, because they are so much fun together. And Kathy B too. So they do so much amazing crafting. What I love about them is they are just fearless, and they will try just about anything, and with good results. Sometimes I make stuff and I'm like, but every time I tune into them, I am impressed and I have a good time. So if you are not familiar with Colleen goes live on Fridays, I think, and Kathy B's not in here, but she goes live on Tuesdays, I think. And they're often on together, and it's a lot of fun. So if you have the time, go over and check them out. It is olive green. Some of it's dark, some of it's light, but it is all shades of olive. And we will be showing it all in just a little bit. Hey, Rebecca C. Krabby's in the house. Welcome, welcome. She's got the little crab emoji with the crab hands. I like it. You were going to say olive. Woohoo! This is my stab at olive green. Some of it came out very light and some of it came out very dark, but I'm overall quite happy with it. Oh, nice, Eileen. I didn't know that about you. It is yummy. I have to admit, olive green and lime. I like greens a lot, but olive and lime are two of my favorite shades. The apple green is my other favorite one. And this is similar to the apple, but it's more brown tones. It's just darker overall. Ditto what Eileen said. Me too. That would make life a whole lot easier, right? You would make it serious World War II vintage journal pages. Ooh, yes, thank you. Thumbs up or thumbs down. You can go either way. I am happy with either one. Dorinda. Remember, the middle month color for this month is Fairy Wings, which is a lavender with sparkle. It's a coming. And green paper money's not bad either, right? Oh, thank you, Kat. That's very sweet. Okay, we're about 3 minutes away from the 10-minute mark, and then we will just go bananas showing the paper. There were a couple of things in here that I was just really happy with. Sometimes I dye stuff, and I'm like, I really like this item. And then I don't want to let it go, but I have to. Dorinda has a right brain and a purple brain. I think that might be true. I think that might be a thing. You got to put in your order like everybody else. I buys from you. You got to buys from me. That's how it works. All right, Dorinda, I will keep my pen and pencils all at the ready for you. See, you're still holding down on the cheesecake. Bitch, I will roll you down a hill for some cheesecake. Just kidding. Not really. Oh, for some cheesecake, I would roll a bitch down a hill. Not just you, Probably not Curly, because Curly would get out the hose and spray me with it. Kathy, she can have mine. That's good to know. We can raid Kathy's fridge and take all the cheesecakes. When we're all in the old lady nursing home and the caregivers hate all of us, and we're having cheesecake wars. Yeah, Angie needs a helmet for her wheelchair. She can cover it in yo-yos. That way we'll know it's hers. Cat. Unfortunately, yes, because I would really like to not pay my way through life and just, you know, get shit for free. It don't work that way, though. Here, I'll tease you with this. I accidentally brought this out of the drying area. This is one of the items that will be in the Fairy Wings pack. This is the very light lavender. It's not showing up very well, unfortunately. Let me try turning this off for a second and see if that helps. The tickets are so small, it's hard to. But there's a little teaser for Miss Dorinda. All things lavender are coming at the middle of the month. I already have some of it dyed. I just need to do the rest of the batch. I'm at the top of the list, Kathy. I want to roll everybody in their wheelchair down the hill and take their food. Aw, thank you, Erdy Dar. Rebecca, purple tickets. I need lots of those. The purple tickets are going to be the same as the green tickets, but in some of the other colors, there will be 2 different kinds of tickets. I had a total of 4 different kinds of tickets. Kathy Dorinda, wipe up the drool. Angie, we need to borrow some of your yo-yos. There's a drool happening on the keyboard. All right, we are at 11 minutes. I have my 1 thumbs down. Super happy. So are we ready to look at the goodies? All right, so the full list of what's in the kit is in the down box. I made sure I put it in because I won't have all the items to show, as I was explaining earlier. The file folders are not out of the die batch yet. They are not on the drying rack, but they will be before the night is over. So what I thought I would do is after everything is out, I will make a short little video showing all the things, but I can show you most of the things now, and I can take your orders, but I won't start billing until tomorrow and the next day because I'm still taking things out of the die vat. But I didn't want to put this off anymore. I feel awful when hold on. I think my hair is stuck on something. There's a piece I'm trying to send you guys DNA. So you can frame me for a crime so I'll never make it to the nursing home. Try not to fall out of the chair. Hey, Erin, that's okay. Family stuff always takes precedence. Fasten your seatbelt. Yes, Curly will be doing the go when it's time. All right, so let's start with the core stuff. So, it's not all the way dry yet, but there will be 2 pieces of the 110-pound cardstock. I had to go take this. It's still damp. Some of them will have the lines like this, and some of them will look sort of like that, but without that splotch. So that's about the color right now of all the cardstock. Some of it will be darker because it's farther down in the batch. This stuff is from the top. So there'll be 2 sheets of the cardstock, and I can't leave that there for the show and tell because it is damp. Then there will be 15 sheets of the olive green. I know, not all of them will have those lines, but quite a few of the sheets do. Can't make any promises there. That is sheer luck of the draw. I don't even look at the papers when I'm counting them out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And there are lighter papers in this. This batch just happens to be dark. Okay, so there are 15 of those, 2 cardstocks, 15 of those. I don't have my brain on the right page. Hold on. Let me flip over to the listy list of stuffs. Okay, there will be 2 sheets of the dot matrix paper, and it will be about this shade. I do like the dark on the edges though. Isn't that fun? So this is still a little damp, so I'm going to put it out of the picture for now. And then there will be 3 sheets of the newsprint paper. And 3 sheets of the deli paper. There will be some darker than this. I stacked the paper wrong, so some of it was on top of the batch. So we got a nice, very light olive color. Good luck. Purple splatters too. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 3 of those this is the Wet Wax Deli Paper. And then, let's see, there will be 3 of these flat paper sacks in there. Again, this is still coming out of the drying rack, and so it's still a little damp. But you guys have seen these before, and this is the color that they came out even at the top of the batch. So I'm real happy with that color. Then there will be 3 envelopes. You may get 2 of the same style, but many of them will come with all 3 of the sizes. This one has some embossing on it. It was a scavenger find a while ago. So it doesn't have a name, but it has an address on it here in Vegas. And then this one had a pre-printed on it as well. Just an address, no name. Oops. I put in too many envelopes. Oh my goodness. This is why my counts are always off. So there will be 3 envelopes in every batch. And okay. 3 of the library cards flat dyed like the last time with the tentative blue. I like the way this came out, so I thought I would. Are you guys messing with each other, or are you trying to mess with me? Hey, Abril, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. You are a busy, busy lady. Okay, so there will be 3 of these in each kit or each pack. There will be 1 strip each of the 5 of the fat raffle tickets, which I am in love with these raffle tickets. Els has some purple ones, and I just had to go find them in white to dye them. And then 5 of the smile tickets as well. I know these aren't everybody's favorite, but the raffle tickets just tickled my fancy. I had to do it. I was looking just for some fun stuff that I thought would be fun for spring and summer coming up. So there'll be 1 of each of those. And then there will be 3 of the library catalog cards. On some of them, it is a little hard to see the writing, but I'm in love with the color, how they turned out on this. Yeah, Brenda got her name in because she was like the first one in the room. She's like, me, in case I'm really late. Okay. And then there'll be 3 of each of the sizes of index cards, the 3x5, the 4x6, and the 5x7. And you can see the lines on these. A few of them are darker and you may not see them as well, but you should be able to see the lines on most of the cards. There'll be 3 coffee filters. These came out really light. Super light. They're almost yellow. It's weird. This was the weirdest thing. Because usually coffee filters come out really dark. It was marvelous, darling. It was in the 70s here today. Can you believe it? Olive green or sage. Yeah. Hey, Janice, how are you? And Abril's trying to get in all her hellos. Okay, so I haven't done any of these in a while, so there will be 5 of the mama tags, 5 of the baby tags, I was on the struggle bus with. They were like, woohoo! They were unruly and not willing to go into the dye today. They were like, no, we don't want a bath. We don't want a bath. So they were not being very cooperative. So those are all of the colored items. There is going to be a file folder included, a letter size file folder included with each one. And I simply don't have it to show you at the moment. It is still in the dye vat. None are even on the drying rack at the moment. But you all know what a file folder looks like, and I think you've got a good idea of what the colors are looking like. Okay, so now we're going to look at the tea dye component of this kit, because this one does have both the tea and the... I just have to find a safe place to put this. I didn't lose it. Okay, let's put that all in one place. Yeah, flip-flop walk you. Yes, yes. Okay, so obviously we're going to start with the 15 pieces of tea-dyed paper. And there may be a few sheets in some of the packs that have a little bit of cross-contamination. Actually, the second batch that I did has quite a bit of cross-contamination from the that blue-green color in the spring multi-pack. Yeah, the big 8-inch ones. Oh my gosh. Those for 100 of them is like 20, or it's a lot. And I need 2 packs. Amy rolled him down the hill. Who's him? Who did I roll that? Oh, well, I'll roll anybody down the hill. So 15 sheets of the tea dye paper. Quite a bit of the second batch of paper does have the blue-green cross-contamination. Okay, so I want to save this one item for last because it's one of my favorite things that I dyed. So I'm going to set that aside for the moment. There's also one sheet of this second grade worksheet, and it's a little bit of everything, some reading, some math. They're just really fun. I thought they would be fun for spring and summer to do a little something with. 2 sheets of the 4 squares print grid paper. 2 of these weekly timesheets. It's a thin paper, about half sheet sized. 2 of these receipts that came in my Johnny pack of paper when she sent me my giant pack of paper as a Happy Meal. Kathy had a question. Janice. Okay, let me scroll up. I don't see a question, but he's probably working under the table, so he doesn't. Oh my goodness. I see Brenda. I can't afford the daddy tag. He's expensive. I've had the daddy tag one time. 2 of the green guest checks. I think it's 2. Let me double check. It might be 1. Hold on. It's 1 green guest check. I'm smoking crack. Sorry. 1 green guest check. And then 5 of these. These are Russian vocabulary cards. There may be a few Polish ones in there, but I think that most of them are Russian. And then my favorite item in the whole pack. This is from when Johnny sent me the goodie pack. She had these topographical maps of Alaska, and they bled just a little bit. There'll be one of these. I wish I had enough to put 2 or 3 in every pack. This is hands down my favorite item. You can see where it blurred a little bit. So there'll be 1 in every pack. This is my favorite item from the tea dyed portion. If you happen to get one like this in your pack, I would probably throw in a couple of regular matte pieces that I have dyed as well. just because there's only a little bit of the blue on it. But most of them are, you know, have quite a bit on it. So, but yeah, that's my favorite item that came out of this. Oh, Erin's threatening us with the collab. Is Johnny in here? Did I miss Johnny coming in? Hey, Johnny, how are you? So that's out of my Johnny paper pack. There'll be one in every kit. So let me put these aside, and then I can bring the whole thing back so you can see and then we can see if anybody is interested in ordering paper this evening, or if we're just going to hang out and have a good time. Either one of those things is perfectly wonderful. Okay. So, yeah, I had all the tea-dyed stuff done early, but I just could not get there with so that is the tea-dyed portion of the kit. And it's all one kit, so no add-ons at this time. And then that's the range of greens that we get right here. Let's spread this out a little bit so you can see all of the things. Ooh, I just threw something on the floor. Some tickets and some envelopes. I can make this work. And, all right. And don't forget, there are things that aren't on the table. You get the paper sacks. There'll be 3 paper sacks, 2 sheets of cardstock, 3 library cards, and 1 file folder that is still taking a bath. Thanks, Johnny. Okay. I'm sorry if I missed your comments. I'm going to scroll up a little bit and I have one eye open. It's late where you are. I know how you feel. I know, right? It bled just enough to be super interesting and fun, but not screw up the map. Okay. Johnny's sleep chatting. I feel bad when we keep her up this late. I'd like to go on earlier, but so many other people are on at like 4 o'clock. You're still hoarding it, April? Oh my goodness. You must have a pretty big stack by now. Kathy, you're actually folding my paper while you're watching. Okay. Take your Sunday dress off, young lady. You guys are funny. You saw toes peeking out? Do I have big feet? I have I have normal sized feet. Okay. So Curly is going to put in the go. This is all one pack. The tea-dyed papers come with the olive papers, come with the things that you haven't 100% seen. So Curly will throw in a go, and then we will proceed from there as soon as I find my pen. Oh, I found my pens. Yay, pens. Whew. I feel like I blabbed and blabbed and blabbed. Curly might have checked out on us, drifted away to sleep. Ooh, French vanilla coffee. Oh, there she goes. I got you, Brenda. Johnny, you would like 2? Okay. And these packs are $21.50. They're the color of the month. So I'm sorry I didn't say that before. Yes, this is the one you've already paid for, Kathy. Erin, you want one? Okay. Artie Dar. Angie has tiny feet. Colleen. Dorinda. Dorinda's off script. She's buying something besides purple. I don't know what to do with that information. This is a fun color, I've got to say. I'm going to keep 2 packs for myself. Janice would like one. And Janice. Rosemary. Oh, thank you, Rosemary. I always get like a little fangirl squee when you guys come in, you and Johnny. I'm like, ah, they're in my life. Such a dork. Curly wants one. Woo. Okay. And so Rosemary. Curly. Oops. I won't see. Curly. Okay, Brenda, I will see what I've got for right now. There's not very many because I just started pulling papers out. I got the curly. And contrary to popular belief, I like that, Dorinda. All right, so let me read the list real quick. I have Brenda for 1, Johnny for 2, Aaron for 1, Artie Dar for 1, Colleen K for 1, Dorinda for 2, Janice for 1, Rosemary for 1, and Curly for 1. Is that everybody? Everybody? You and Curly both, Carla. You love the black paper. And Frances likes the black and the purple. I haven't seen her in forever, though. All right, it looks like we've gotten everybody. Woo woo. Somehow managed to. She even did pink paper in her. Okay, so I think I've got you all down. If you did not hear your name, but you ordered, just make sure you speak up. I'm glad I could show you all my goodies. I will do a quick video when the rest of the stuff comes out of the vat, just so you can see the color on the file folders and stuff before it reaches your happy hands in the mail. That won't slow down the process at all. I need a color for June. What is the June color? Let's look and see. What's the June color of the month? We have to go way back to the beginning of my brain. Let's see. June is, I haven't decided. It's either going to be grass green or I might attempt lapis lazuli. The mini for that month is teal. Yes, thank you all so much. You are helping me get prepped for my move. April is the May is for purple. May is coral and the summer multi. April is aquamarine and yellow for me. Carla's doing a whole different thing in her journal. I'm going to see if I can do it. Teal would work. Yeah. So the first time teal will be available will be mid-month June. I may have some earlier than that. Carla, just keep reminding me, because as soon as I get some out, I can send you some for your journal. It's a blue color. It's a kind of a deep blue, somewhere between royal blue and navy. Yes, I'm going to be doing coral in May. So fun stuff coming up. Kathy, on April, I will be ordering a lot. Okay. So, anybody else have any questions or concerns? Things they need to know? When is yellow? Sure. Let's see. It's going to be the mid-month mini for April. So next month. Lapis needs to be shimmery. If I do it, it will have sparkle. Yeah. That's what I'm going to have to test because there's a couple of recipes I've seen. Good night, Angie. Thanks for coming in. I've seen a couple of different recipes and I'm not sure how they're going to turn out. So I want to, yeah, I don't. Oh, so I may have to do something besides, I may have to find a golden sparkle that I can put in there. Okay, let me write that down because I won't remember. Lapis with gold sparkle. Okay, we'll see what we can do. I will do what I can. So I think that's it. 36 minutes. That's not bad. If you are watching this later and you really need to have a pack, I still have some available. Just shoot me a message on Facebook or in my email. My email is in the down box, and I'm sure one of these lovely ladies in blue will be popping it in a minute. I appreciate you guys coming in and spending time. I will be live after the live, but it won't be until 8 o'clock. I've got to get a couple of things done out in the garage, but I will go ahead and put in the event. Good night, Kathy. And we know that Johnny and Rosemary can tootle off to their respective late night activities. Oh, thank you, Dorinda. You're so sweet. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming in and supporting me. Everything you bought tonight is helping me get on my way with the move, which will be super fun. And I will see you all at the live after the live if you are available. And if you're not, I will see you some other time. However you're spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserve it. And the thumbs down went away. Boo! I like the thumbs down. Look at the thumbs up or going up. Thank you so much, ladies. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest. Can you get the March pre-sale? Cheryl B. You want the olive green, Cheryl? I'm all like trying to run out of the room, and Cheryl's like, wait a minute. Cheryl B, are you looking for the olive? Bye, ladies. I'm just waiting for confirmation from Cheryl B. You'll tootle with Rosemary. Cool. Hiss, Curly, hiss. It's going to be fun. Okay, I'm going to hope that she meant for the olive green. If not, I will email her and find out. Yes, we should all tootle together off this live stream. And I will see you all for the live after the live at 8. Or in a box at some other time. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. The end. Maybe. Oh, there it is.